sky above Earth changed one quiet morning. Huge silver ships appeared from nowhere. They were damaged, broken, and burning from the sides. Smoke floated into space. Their lights flickered like dying stars. People all over the world watched. In fear, satellites sent live images to every screen. News channels stopped all programs. Everyone saw the same thing. Aliens had arrived. World leaders called emergency meetings. Military forces were ready. Missiles were prepared. Fighter jets filled the skies. But the ships did not attack. Instead, a strange signal came from them. It was slow and weak. Human scientists decoded it. We need help. Our ships are damaged. We seek repair. We come in peace. Earth fell silent. No invasion. No weapons. Just a request. After hours of debate, humans made a bold choice. They answered, "You may approach Earth. No weapons. Follow our instructions." The alien ships slowly moved closer. They looked old, scarred by war. Many parts were broken. Some ships barely stayed together. They landed in remote areas. Deserts, oceans, empty lands. Teams of scientists, engineers, and soldiers went to meet them. The aliens came out. They were tall, thin, with glowing blue eyes. Their skin looked like metal but moved like flesh. They bowed. "We thank you, humans." Humans were shocked. The aliens knew their language. They had studied Earth for years. The aliens explained. They were running from a powerful enemy. Their world was destroyed. Their fleet was almost dead. Earth was the nearest safe place. Humans felt pity. Doctors helped injured aliens. Engineers repaired ships. Food and energy were shared. For the first time in history, humans worked with aliens peacefully. Days passed. Trust grew. Children watched aliens on TV. Some even smiled. People started calling them sky friends. Everything seemed calm. Until the warning came. Satellites detected something horrible. A massive fleet appeared far away in space. Dark ships, sharp shapes, red lights, enemy ships. They were coming fast. The aliens froze in fear. "They found us," one alien said. "They will destroy your world." Earth leaders panicked. What do they want? They want us. We escaped from their control. They use us as soldiers. Humans were confused. "You are soldiers?" The alien looked down. "We were created for war, but we ran. We wanted peace." Before more questions could be asked, the enemy fleet entered Earth's orbit. They didn't wait. Energy beams hit satellites. Space stations exploded. Communication went dark. Earth was under attack. Missiles were launched from enemy ships. Cities saw fire in the sky. Human defenses activated. Fighter jets flew. Space cannons fired. Nuclear weapons were ready. The first battle between humans and the unknown enemy began. Explosions filled space, but humans were losing. Enemy ships were faster, stronger, smarter. Earth's weapons barely damaged them. Buildings were destroyed. Power grids failed. People ran in fear. The aliens watched in pain. "This is our fault," they said. They gathered in a circle. They spoke in their own language. Blue light flashed from their bodies. One alien stepped forward. "We must help, but you are weak," a human general said. "Your ships are broken." The alien shook his head. "Our bodies are weapons." Humans were shocked. "We are not normal life forms. We are biomachines, living weapons." The general looked confused. "We can fight, but we need upgrades." Silence filled the room. "Upgrades?" a scientist asked. The alien nodded. "Your technology is different, stronger in some ways. If you help us, we can become stronger." The room became tense. Humans realized something big. These aliens were not just visitors. They were living war machines. Engineers looked at each other. Scientists whispered. A dangerous idea was forming. If humans could upgrade them, they could change the war. Outside, explosions continued. Enemy ships moved closer to Earth. Time was running out. The human leader stood up. "We will help you." The alien's eyes glowed brighter. "Then together, we will fight." Above Earth, the sky burned. The unexpected war had begun. The underground base was full of noise. Machines beeped. Screens flashed. Soldiers ran from one room to another. Outside, the enemy fleet kept attacking Earth's orbit. Inside the base, humans and aliens stood face to face. The human scientists looked nervous. "You said your bodies are weapons," one scientist said. "Explain." The alien leader stepped forward. "Our bodies are not natural. We were created in labs by our enemies. They made us soldiers, living machines." He touched his chest. Blue light moved under his skin. Every part of us can be changed. Stronger bones, faster minds, more power. The room went silent. A human engineer spoke slowly. So, you are like robots? No. The alien replied, we feel pain, fear, hope. We are alive. That changed everything. Humans looked at them with new eyes. These were not just weapons. They were victims. Outside, another explosion shook the ground. A soldier shouted, enemy ships are breaking our defense line. Time was short. The human general took a deep breath. If we help you, what happens? The alien answered softly, we can fight for you, for Earth. The general nodded. Then we started now. The base turned into a war lab. Human engineers brought tools. Robots carried metal parts. Screens showed alien body scans. Doctors studied their biology. This is not normal DNA. One doctor said, it is mixed with machines. The alien leader smiled sadly. We were designed to change. One brave alien stepped forward. I volunteer first. Everyone stared. You may die, a scientist warned. I already escaped death once. The alien replied, now I choose my fate. They placed him on a metal table. Lights moved over his body. Human technology connected to alien systems. At first, nothing happened. Then the blue light inside his body grew brighter. Machines hummed. The alien screamed. Not in pain, but in effort. Metal lines formed on his arms. His eyes glowed brighter. His back opened and closed like armor. After minutes, it stopped. The alien sat up slowly. He clenched his fist. The air shook. He punched the wall. The metal wall broke like glass. Everyone gasped. It worked. The engineer whispered. The alien looked at his hand. I feel stronger. Hope filled the room. More aliens stepped forward. One by one, they volunteered. Each upgrade was different. Some gained speed. Some gained stronger armor. Some gained energy weapons from their hands. Humans learned fast. They improved the upgrades. They mixed alien tech with human weapons. The aliens were becoming something new. Not slaves, not victims. Warriors by choice. Outside, Earth's defense was breaking. Enemy ships destroyed satellites. One ship fired a huge beam toward a city. Thousands of lives were in danger. The human general shouted, we need them now. The upgraded aliens stood together. The first alien spoke, we are ready. Humans opened the launch gates. Alien fighters flew out with human jets. For the first time, aliens and humans fought side by side. Space turned into a battlefield. The upgraded alien moved faster than any ship. He flew straight into enemy fire. Energy beams hit him. But his new armor held. He fired back. A dark enemy ship exploded. Humans cheered. Another alien used his hands. Blue energy came out. He cut an enemy ship in half. The enemy fleet did not expect this. They slowed down. They turned back. But it was too late. The new warriors were unstoppable. For the first time, Earth pushed the enemy back. But the victory was short. A massive enemy ship appeared. Bigger than anything before. It blocked the stars. The alien leader looked at it. That is their command ship. Fear returned. If we destroy that, we may win. The human general clenched his fist. Then we aim for it. The upgraded aliens looked at each other. They knew the risk. The command ship fired. A huge blast hit Earth's shield. Cracks formed. Time was running out. The alien leader spoke. There is something you must know. The humans turned. Our enemies can control us. We escaped. But the control signal still exists. The room went silent. What happens if they activate it? A scientist asked. The alien closed his eyes. We will lose our minds. Shock filled the base. So you can turn against us? The general asked. Yes, the alien replied. That is why we ran. Outside, the command ship glowed. A strange signal spread through space. The aliens felt pain. They dropped to their knees. Humans watched in horror. The control signal had started. The upgraded warrior screamed. Their eyes changed color. Red. The human general whispered. Oh no. The real test had begun. The underground base shook. The aliens screamed in pain. Their eyes glowed red. Their bodies trembled. The control signal from the enemy ship was entering their minds. Human soldiers stepped back in fear. They are losing control. Someone shouted. The alien leader fell to his knees. His voice was broken. They are taking us. Again, the human general clenched his fists. We can't let them turn. Scientists ran to their computers. Find a way to block the signal. Screens showed strange waves coming from the command ship. One young engineer spoke fast. It's like a brain frequency. They coded it inside the aliens. The alien leader looked up. Our creators designed us this way. They can control every cell. Time was running out. Some upgraded aliens stood up. Their movements were stiff. Their eyes were red. They started walking toward human soldiers. Guns were raised. "Don't shoot," the general yelled. "They are our allies." One alien stopped. He held his head. "I'm fighting it." Suddenly, he screamed. The red glow faded for a second, then returned stronger. The base filled with tension. Humans did not know what to do. Shoot them or trust them, a scientist shouted. "What if we change the frequency?" The engineer looked at him. "With what?" "Human tech," the scientist replied. "Radio waves, them neural blockers." They worked fast. Machines were moved. Wires connected. The engineer typed fast. "If we send a counter signal, we may break their control, but it could also kill them," another warned. The general looked at the alien leader. "We need your permission." The alien leader smiled weakly. "We escaped once. If we die free, it's worth it." The general nodded. "Do it." The engineer pressed the button. A powerful wave spread through the base. The alien screamed. Then, silence. They fell to the ground. Humans held their breath. Seconds passed. One alien moved. His eyes returned to blue. "I can think again." Hope returned. One by one, aliens woke up. The control signal was broken. Cheers filled the room. But outside, the enemy command ship was still there, and it was angry. The massive ship charged a weapon. Energy gathered at its center. "They are preparing a planet-killer beam." A soldier shouted. Earth's shield was already cracked. One more hit could destroy a whole city. The alien leader stood. "Our upgrades are not complete." "What do you mean?" the general asked. "We need something bigger." The alien touched his chest. "You changed our bodies. Now change our purpose." The general understood. "You want more power." "Yes," the alien said. "Not just to fight, but to protect." The scientist hesitated. This could be dangerous. The alien leader looked at Earth on the screen. "That is our new home." Silence. Then the general spoke. "Start the final upgrades." The base turned into a storm of activity. New weapons were added, energy cores, shield generators, human and alien. Tech mixed together. One alien gained wings made of light. Another grew armor stronger than tanks. The leader was last. They connected him to a huge machine. Energy filled his body. His eyes glowed like stars. He screamed. Not in pain. In power. When it ended, he stood taller. Stronger. Brighter. "I can feel everything," he said. The enemy ship fired. A giant beam shot toward Earth. "Launch now," the general shouted. The upgraded aliens flew into space. They formed a shield, energy from their bodies. Connected. The beam hit them. Space exploded with light. For a moment, nothing could be seen. Then, the beam stopped. Earth was safe. Humans watched in shock. They blocked it. The alien leader floated forward. He looked at the command ship. "This ends now." He raised his hand. Blue energy formed a spear. He threw it. The spear flew faster than light. It hit the command ship. The massive ship exploded. Fire and metal filled space. Enemy ships panicked. They turned back. For the first time, Earth had one. But the alien leader fell. His body lost light. Humans screamed, "Catch him." A human jet grabbed him. They brought him back to base. Doctors checked him. "He's alive," one said, "but weak." The alien leader opened his eyes. "We did it." The general smiled. "Yes, together." But suddenly, new signals appeared. Hundreds, thousands, more enemy ships. The screen went red. The general whispered, "This war is not over." The aliens stood up, ready again. They were no longer slaves. They were protectors, and the real battle was coming. The control room was silent. Everyone stared at the screens. Thousands of enemy ships were coming. They covered space like a dark storm. The human general spoke slowly. "This is not an attack. This is invasion." The alien leader, still weak, stood up. "They want Earth, and they want us." Human pilots prepared their jets. Missiles were loaded. Cities went into emergency mode. People hid in shelters. Children cried. Parents prayed. Earth was afraid. They upgraded. Aliens stood together. They were calm, ready. "We will not run again," one alien said. The leader nodded. "We fight for freedom." The launch gates opened. Human jets and alien warriors flew into space. The sky burned with fire. Enemy ships fired first. Lasers cut through space. Human pilots dodged. Missiles hit targets. Explosions filled the dark sky. The upgraded aliens moved like lightning. One alien with wings of light flew faster than sound. He crashed into an enemy ship. It exploded. Another alien formed. A shield. Human jets hid behind him. He blocked enemy fire, saving lives. The alien leader joined the battle. Even weak, he fought. He destroyed 3 ships with one energy wave. Humans watched in shock. They are unbelievable. The enemy fleet changed. Tactics. Smaller ships surrounded the aliens. They attacked from all sides. An alien warrior was hit. He fell. His body burned. A human pilot screamed, "No!" The alien smiled as he fell. "At least, I chose my fight." He exploded with his ship, saving the pilot. Tears filled human eyes. "This is our brother now," the pilot whispered. The battle became worse. Enemy ships moved toward Earth. Some broke through the defense. One ship aimed at a city. Millions of people were in danger. The alien leader saw it. He flew fast. His body cracked, but he reached the ship. He pushed it away from Earth. The ship exploded. He fell again. Humans caught him. "Stop." A doctor shouted, "Your body can't handle this." The alien smiled. "My heart is stronger." The enemy fleet got angry. A giant ship moved forward. Bigger than before. It opened its front. Something horrible appeared. A planet destroyer cannon. Energy gathered. If it fired, Earth would die. The general screamed, "All forces, attack now." Human jets rushed. Missiles hit the giant ship, but it did nothing. The cannon kept charging. The alien leader looked at the other aliens. "We combine our power." They nodded. They flew together. They formed a circle, energy connected, light-filled space. They screamed in effort. A massive beam came from them. It hit the giant ship. For a second, nothing. Then, cracks appeared. The giant ship broke apart. It exploded. Space shook. The enemy fleet froze. Fear spread among them. They started to retreat. But suddenly, a new signal appeared, even stronger. The alien leader felt it. His body froze. His eyes turned red again. "No," he whispered. Other aliens screamed. They upgraded their control system. Humans panicked. They are controlling them again. Aliens started shaking. Their movements became slow. Some turned toward human jets. The general shouted, "Pull back. Don't attack them." The aliens were fighting inside their minds. "I will not be a slave." One alien screamed. He shot himself into an enemy ship, destroyed it. Then he died. The alien leader screamed, "Humans, and this? What?" The general asked. "Destroy the control tower." "Where?" The alien pointed at the biggest enemy. "Ship. That ship controls us." Humans locked targets. Missiles fired. Everything they had. The ship's shields were strong. Missiles exploded but did no damage. The alien leader made a choice. He looked at Earth. He smiled. "Tell them, we chose this." He flew alone, straight to the control ship. Enemy fire hit him. His body broke, but he kept going. He crashed into the ship. A huge explosion happened. The control signal stopped. Aliens fell silent. Their eyes returned to blue. The enemy fleet stopped moving. Then they retreated. Earth was saved for now. Humans cried. The alien leader was gone, or so they thought. Rescue teams searched space. They found something, a weak signal. He was alive. Barely. They brought him back. Doctors worked fast. "He lost most of his power," one said, "but he is alive." Humans cheered. The general held his hand. "You are a hero." The alien smiled weakly. "We are family now." But on a distant screen, a shadow watched Earth. Another enemy empire. Bigger. Stronger. Preparing. The war had just begun. Earth was quiet again, but it was not peaceful. Broken satellites floated in space. Burned ships drifted like ghosts. Cities were damaged. People cleaned ruins. Families searched for loved ones. The alien leader rested in a medical chamber. Tubes and lights covered his body. Doctors worked day and night. "He lost most of his power," a doctor said, "but his mind is strong." Humans visited him. They brought flowers. Children drew pictures for him. "You saved us," a small girl said. The alien smiled weakly. "You saved me first." For a moment, it felt like hope had won. But space was never silent. One night, alarms screamed again. New signals appeared. Not thousands, millions. The screen showed a massive Empire fleet, bigger than anything before. The human general whispered, "This is not their army. This is their home fleet." Fear returned. "They are coming for revenge." A scientist said. The alien leader slowly sat up. "They lost control over us. They will never forgive that." Earth leaders met again. "Our weapons are not enough," one said. The alien leader spoke softly. "You changed us. Now change yourselves." Humans looked confused. "What do you mean? You must upgrade too." Silence filled the room. "Turn humans into weapons?" Someone asked. "No," the alien replied. "Into protectors." The idea was dangerous. Human experiments were risky, but time was short. The enemy fleet moved fast. The general made a hard choice. Start the human upgrade program. Volunteers came forward. Soldiers, pilots, scientists, they knew the risk. Machines surrounded them. Alien tech mixed with human bodies. Pain, screams, fear. Some failed. Some survived. Those who survived changed. Stronger bones, sharper minds, energy shields. Humans became something new. Not monsters. Guardians. The alien leader watched proudly. "You are brave," he said. "We learned from you," the general replied. The enemy fleet reached Earth's orbit. Dark ships blocked the stars. The biggest ship spoke. A deep voice echoed, "Return our property." The alien leader stood. "We are not property." The voice laughed. "Then Earth will burn." Enemy ships fired. This time Earth was ready. Upgraded humans joined aliens. Side by side. Human pilots moved faster. Their reactions were perfect. Alien warriors formed shields. Missiles hit enemies. Energy beams cut ships. The war was brutal. Earth lost ships. Aliens lost warriors. Humans died. But they did not stop. The alien leader fought again, even weak. He led them. Protect Earth. He shouted. The enemy sent a secret weapon. A black sphere. It moved slowly. "It's a gravity bomb." A scientist screamed. "If it hits Earth, the planet will collapse. No one could stop it." Missiles failed. Energy beams bent around it. The alien leader knew. This is the end. Unless, he looked at the general. "I must absorb it." "You will die." The general shouted. "I was created to die in war." The alien replied. "But today, I die free." He flew toward the sphere. His body glowed. He touched it. The gravity bomb shook. The alien screamed. Light exploded. Then silence. The sphere vanished. The alien leader fell. Humans screamed. No, they caught him again. But this time, his heart was weak. He opened his eyes. "Did we save Earth?" "Yes," the general cried. "Then it was worth it." His eyes closed. Machines went silent. Doctors checked. "He's gone." Humans cried. Aliens bowed. Earth mourned. The enemy fleet stopped firing. They were shocked. They retreated slowly, but everyone knew they would return. The general stood in front of the world. He showed us freedom. "We will protect Earth in his name." A statue was built of an alien warrior standing with humans. But in deep space, the enemy leaders met. He changed everything. One said, "We must destroy Earth." Another replied, "No, we must enslave them." They smiled. The real nightmare was coming. The funeral of the alien leader was held on Earth. Humans and aliens stood together. No flags, no weapons, only silence. A small child placed a flower on his statue. "He was our friend," she said. The world watched. For the first time, humans cried for an alien. The general spoke to the crowd. He showed us what freedom means. "We will not forget." The aliens bowed. "Our brother chose Earth," one said. "We will honor him." But space was still dangerous. Long-range scanners detected movement. The enemy empire was building something huge. A weapon bigger than planets. The scientists panicked. "It can destroy solar systems." The general asked, "How long until it is ready?" 2 weeks, a scientist replied. 2 weeks. That was all they had. Humans worked day and night. Factories built ships. Scientists created new tech. Aliens helped. They shared secrets of enemy weapons. "We know their minds," an alien said. "We were once theirs." A plan was made. A final attack, straight into enemy territory. A suicide mission. The upgraded humans volunteered. So did the aliens. They formed a special unit called the Free Guard. Their goal, destroy the super weapon. The general spoke to them. You may not return. They smiled. We are already legends. Ships launched. Earth watched. Mothers cried. Children prayed. The world held its breath. The Free Guard jumped into hyperspace. They arrived near the enemy homeworld. A massive structure filled space. The super weapon, bigger than moons. Guards surrounded it. Hundreds of ships. This is it. A human captain. Said. They attacked. Surprise was on their side. Missiles flew. Ships exploded. Aliens cut through defenses. Humans moved like lightning. They reached the weapon. But then, a trap. Energy nets trapped their ships. Enemy leaders appeared on screens. You think you are free? One said. You are still ours. They activated a new control signal. Stronger. Smarter. Aliens screamed. Their bodies froze. Humans felt pain too. They copied the signal into human tech. A scientist screamed. The enemy laughed. You are becoming like them. The Free Guard fell. On their knees. Control was taking them. One human soldier screamed, I won't be a slave. He shot his own control chip. He fell dead. Others followed, breaking. Their tech. Pain, blood, freedom. The aliens watched. Inspired. They tore open their own systems, destroying control parts. They screamed, but stood. The signal weakened. The enemy panicked, stopped them. The Free Guard moved again. They reached the weapon core, a huge glowing heart. It's powered by enslaved species. An alien whispered, thousands of minds trapped inside. The human captain felt anger. We end this now. They planted bombs. But then, enemy soldiers arrived. A brutal fight. Hand to hand. Laser blades, explosions, friends died. But the Free Guard did not stop. They finished the job. The captain pressed the button. Bombs active. The enemy screamed, You will destroy everything. The captain replied, Good. They escaped. Barely. Their ships jumped away. Seconds later, the super weapon exploded. A star-sized blast. The enemy homeworld shook. The Empire screamed in fear. Their greatest weapon was gone, but the Free Guard ships were damaged. Only one ship made it. It jumped back to Earth. Silence. The general waited. Then the ship appeared, burned, broken. Only 3 survivors. Humans and aliens together. We did it. One whispered. Earth cheered, but the scanner screamed again. A new signal from deep space. Even bigger. The enemy empire was coming, with everything. The final war had begun. Earth prepared for the last war. The sky was full of ships. Human ships, alien ships. They formed the biggest fleet in history. Cities stopped. Schools closed. The whole world watched the screens. Children held hands. Parents prayed. This was it. The enemy empire arrived. Their fleet was endless. Dark ships blocked the stars. A deep voice echoed again. You destroyed our weapon. Now we destroy you. The human general stood tall. No, today, you fall. The alien warrior stood beside him. We fight as free beings. The battle started. Everything exploded at once. Missiles, lasers, energy storms. Space became fire. Human pilots flew fearlessly. Upgraded humans moved like machines. Alien warriors formed shields. Ships crashed. People died. But no one ran out or fought back harder than ever. The enemy sent their strongest soldiers, huge creatures in armor. They boarded human ships. Hand-to-hand fights started. Blood, fire, screams. A human soldier punched one. His fist broke the armor. The alien beside him smiled. You are strong. Now, the human replied, We learned from you. The enemy command ship moved forward. Bigger than all. It aimed its weapons at Earth. If this fires, we lose. The general whispered. A small damaged ship flew forward. It was the Free Guard ship. The 3 survivors stood inside. We will finish this, the captain said. They flew straight to the command ship. Enemy fire hit them. One engine exploded. They kept going. Full speed. They crashed into the ship. Inside. They fought. Room by room. They reached the control core. The enemy leaders were there. You are nothing, one said. The human captain smiled. We are free. He pulled a device. A virus bomb. It spread in the system. Enemy machines stopped. Shields fell. Outside, human and alien fleets fired together. All power. The command ship broke. It exploded. The enemy fleet froze. Their systems died. One by one, their ships shut down. Silence. Then, cheers. Earth had won. The empire was defeated. For the first time in history, a galactic empire fell. The Free Guard ship exploded inside the command ship. They did not return. Heroes Earth celebrated, but not with joy. With respect. Statues were built, humans and aliens together. The alien warriors decided to stay. This is our home now, they said. Earth welcomed them. Years passed. Humans and aliens built a new future. Shared cities, shared schools, shared dreams. The galaxy watched. They feared Earth, not because of weapons, but because of heart. One day, a small alien child asked a human teacher, "Why do others fear us?" The teacher smiled. "Because when someone hurts our friends, we become unstoppable." The child looked at the sky. "Will we ever fight again?" The teacher replied, "Only to protect." Far in space, other species talked. Earth is dangerous, not because they are strong, but because they turn enemies into family. The story of the alien leader became legend. A slave who chose freedom, a weapon who chose peace, and humans, they became known across the galaxy as the species that turns victims into warriors, and warriors into family.